So this is our chicken and potato dish. It's a one-pot wonder, which means that you can cook it in the oven or on top of your stove. And we serve ours with some creamy mashed potatoes. We make them really nice and smooth so they look like a cloud in contrast to all those crispy bits of skin from the chicken. The chicken has been cooked for about an hour and 10 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. You want to start by searing off your chicken pieces really well before adding them into the pan. I think that helps get a lot more flavor out of them. Then add in your onions, garlic, carrots, your stock cube and water. And then just let everything simmer away together until the liquid reduces down. That takes around an hour and 10 minutes at 180 degrees. But if you do have time, you could leave it for longer than that as well. This is what it looks like when it comes out. All the juices are reduced right down. There's lots of fat floating on the surface there, which I would recommend skimming off. If not, you can always put it through a sieve later on. Just give it a little stir. Make sure none of the vegetables are sticking to the bottom. They should be lovely and soft and tender now. And then plate up onto your plate. Again, because we use such beautiful ingredients here, we don't need anything else on the side, but you could definitely add something like green beans or even broccoli. Now this is how we plated it up today. We had quite a few people coming over, so we wanted to show everyone how easy it was to prepare. But normally we would probably cut each piece individually, just to make sure that every single person gets the best bit of meat possible. As you can see, it's absolutely delicious. Everyone loved it. And again, the reason why we love this recipe is because it's super simple. Anyone can do it. It doesn't take much effort, but yet gives you maximum flavor. We use free-range chicken from our local butcher, which was absolutely delicious. As you saw earlier on, we seared it off beforehand, which gave us lovely color. But most importantly, flavor. There were lots of vegetables inside as well, which gave us lots of flavor as well. And then we just let everything simmer away together until all that liquid reduces down. The potatoes were cooked separately beforehand, and they're mashed up really nice and smooth, with a little bit of butter inside them. We don't add any cream or milk into our mash, because I think sometimes when you do that, it can make things quite watery. So if you keep it simple, you get maximum flavor from each ingredient. Now here's another way how we plated it up today. Again, because there was so many people coming over, we wanted to show everyone what it looked like when it came out of the oven. As you saw earlier on, all those juices have reduced right down. There's not much left at all floating around anymore. But again, we would recommend skimming off some fat, if you prefer. Here's a different angle of me plating it up. I thought I'd give you guys an idea of exactly where I stand in relation to my plate. You know, I always say about eye level. That means that everything looks perfect from wherever you are sitting. This one is slightly higher than normal, just because I am standing behind the camera. Normally I sit opposite the table, so I can see everything perfectly. But yeah, hope you enjoyed watching this video. Let me know in the comments below what other recipes you would love to see next week. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye. Just before I go, I forgot to mention something. When you cook chicken thighs, they tend to shrink back a lot more. So bear that in mind when cooking yours. Also, please remember that every single person has their own preference on how they like their meat. Some people like it medium rare. Some people like it well done. So whatever suits you best. Please feel free to adjust accordingly. Another thing I forgot to mention is that once you take your dish out of the oven, make sure you leave it resting for 10 minutes before cutting into it. This will allow all the juices to stay within the meat, rather than running everywhere else. Hope you enjoyed this recipe. Please tag us if you decide to try it yourself. And thank you very much for watching. Bye. Just before I go, don't forget to check out our website for loads more delicious recipes that you can prepare at home. They've got step-by-step guides, as well as ingredients list, to help guide you through the process. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, where we post daily pictures of food, and also stories throughout the day. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, where we upload weekly videos, showing you how to prepare dishes exactly like these ones.